Hana's monthly report on the human rights situation in Iranian Kurdistan, August 2025. The Statistics Center of the Hana Human Rights Organization has published its monthly report on the human rights situation in Kurdistan. The statistics and information presented in this report have been gathered through field investigations from victims of human rights violations, their families, available documentation and informed sources, and subsequently verified through independent channels. Therefore, this report only contains cases for which Hana has been able to ensure the accuracy of the information. According to the collected data, the main human rights violations have occurred in the areas of the right to life, civil and political rights, particularly regarding personal freedoms and arbitrary arrests. The Hana Statistics Center recorded 62 cases of arbitrary arrest of Kurdish citizens in various cities of Kurdistan by security agencies of the Islamic Republic. This month, the number of arrests decreased by 34% compared to the previous month, but showed an increase of 33.5% compared to August of last year. According to Hana's investigation, most of these arrests were carried out arbitrarily without summons or judicial warrants. The majority were related to accusations of collaboration with Kurdish opposition parties, civil and labor activities, media-related work, and more recently, allegations of espionage for Israel. Among those arrested were 5 women. In addition, during this month, 10 prisoners were collectively sentenced to 112 years in prison and transferred to serve their sentences. In August 2025, at least 28 Kurdish citizens were executed in various prisons across Iran. Among those executed, 15 individuals were charged with drug-related offenses, 11 individuals with premeditated murder, and 2 individuals with the charge of muharebe, which is enmity against God. The number of executions this month increased by 100% compared to July and by 133% compared to August 2024. It should be noted that during this month, 3 Kurdish citizens, 1 in Tehran and 2 in a city in Lorestan province, were killed by direct gunfire from security forces of the Islamic Republic. Additionally, in the same month, 1 prisoner died under suspicious circumstances shortly after being released from prison, and another prisoner committed suicide while in prison. According to Hana statistics, at least 5 kolbers and tradesmen were killed or injured. Among them, a kolber named Rahman Rasulzadeh from Bana was killed by direct fire from security forces, and 4 others were injured by direct gunfire from the same forces. The names of all those killed and injured have been documented and registered by the Statistics Center of the Hana Human Rights Organization. Casualties among kolbers decreased by 58% compared to July. In this month, at least 8 individuals, 3 women and 5 men, committed suicide in various cities and villages of Kurdistan due to poverty and unemployment. One of these cases involved a soldier who committed suicide in his military barracks. The suicide rate decreased by 55% compared to the previous month. In August, 3 workers lost their lives in work-related accidents caused by unsafe working conditions. Explosions of landmines left from the war, as well as newly planted mines, continues to pose a serious threat to Kurdish citizens, especially in the border regions and near military bases and outposts. In this regard, 4 children in Diwandara were injured by the explosion of 1 such mine, with the condition of 2 of them reported as critical. Hana's monthly assessment shows a 100% increase in executions, which is highly concerning. These executions are being carried out with the aim of instilling fear and intimidation among the population.